And welcome to two. K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You look at the Pistons, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And of course the Bulls, they're in 8th place right now.
Right now for Detroit, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, they've got Jalen Duren, and it's Young in at the 2. Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. 2 teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low-scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Outside Walker. Outside Young. Offline with a 3. Levine surveys the D. Vucevic, a screen on Stewart. Here's DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range. I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's tipped. Second chance shot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's the closer. He's covered by Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts PA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Chicago with the ball. And we're about a minute into the first. Spins. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball from behind the arc. The rebound by Stewart. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Stewart. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now here's Walker. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. The kick out to Young. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. DeRozan against Stewart. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Some solid defense from Stewart. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Duren. Out to the right wing. Here's the closer. Off target from outside. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Pass to Caruso. They set the pick. DeRozan against Stewart. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
Nikola Vucevic. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Now here's Ball. 14 points for him last game against New York. Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. DeRozan hits them both. The Pistons trailing. And here's Walker. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Pass to Noel. Here's the closer. He's covered by Levine. 5 on the clock. The closer, no good. The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Vucevic, a screen on Young. 19-footer. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 6.
He's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Detroit calls timeout. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Walker with it. Caruso covers. Young with a screen on Caruso. Walker passes to Young. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Ball against Walker. Here's the closer. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Walker. No points so far. Here's Stewart, and it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here. Noel down low, working on Vucevic. Shot's good by Noel.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Stewart. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Stewart, a screen on Ball. Stewart outside. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Chicago grabs the miss.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Noel with the rebound. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another thing is they've created lots of second chances at the line, knocking down a high percentage of their free throws tonight.
The Pistons making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Ball. Now here's Caruso. No points yet. DeRozan with the ball. Shoots over Stewart. Blocked! It's Walker on the wing. He's guarded by White. Walker passes to Noel. Over Vucevic. No good off the glass.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
First personal foul. Team 4.
Caruso against Young. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Bulls up, high post.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Vucevic against Young. Pass to Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Vucevic, a screen on Walker. White finds Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Clock at 4. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. A 12-point game. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And while they were favored to win, they ran into a buzzsaw. Ultimately came up just a little short.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's DeRozan. 17 points for him last game against New York.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Bogdanovich on the wing. And the Pistons, another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
White against Walker. Left side, White. Caruso, left side. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. The Pistons trailing. They double him with White. The kick out to Walker. To the right side. Young, the pass to Walker. And yep, it's good. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Caruso. Let's see some of the numbers here for Lonzo Ball.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here's White. Still no points. This one for 3. And they call an illegal screen here. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. The Pistons, number 1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Vincent's checked in for Walker. And a change for the Bulls. DeSumo, he's checked in for Carter. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. Williams defending. Back to Vincent. Launches it. Udo. Pass to Vincent. Picked by Bogdanovich. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
There's a minute 40 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Chicago leading. Now Vucevic. To the middle. Shot blocked. A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 15. The Pistons clear it.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
There's a screen. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vincent passes to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Bogdanovich against DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Can they get it? And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead. They lead by 1 and will return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Patrick Williams, Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Javon Carter, and it's White in at the 2-guard spot. Shots good by Noel.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Udo hits a 3-pointer. 11 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's White. Still without a bucket. Back to Vucevic. Fires the 3. The closer pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They set the pick. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams. The Pistons clear it.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Vincent. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. The closer passes to Lee. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real. And it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Duren, he's checked in for Noel. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Udo, defended by Craig. Here's the closer. They grab their own miss. Here's Duren. The shot comes out. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Craig. Unable to get that one. The Pistons have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Duran, the screen. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Young, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Vucevic. He's got 5. Outside White. Williams, a screen on Young. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Detroit has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And that one's good. Young.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Ball. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the closer. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Williams. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. It's good.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Vincent. Takes it inside. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
All no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Udo, he's guarded by White. And Williams over to help. Here's the closer. And the Pistons, another 3.
This has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Williams on the wing. Down low. Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Clever pump fake from Vooch. Skilled at baiting defenders into the foul.
The Pistons making a switch here. Noel's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. DeRozan is checked in. And so Vucevic nails both of them. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Here's Vincent. Young inside. Williams defending. Pass to Noel. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. 4 on the clock. Udo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Walker, he's checked in for Vincent. And the Bulls also making a change. Levine's checked in, and so he hits both. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Heading to the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these guys cannot miss from deep. And you look at Vincent, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
He's been a man on a mission since the All-Star break, especially with how he's shooting the 3-ball right now.
Ball against Walker. Ball passes to DeRozan. The explosive Zach LaVine.
Such a fluid play. LaVine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Udo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Walker. And Ball gets it to go.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Walker against Ball. Udo. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. 18 points for him.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
DeRozan with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Inside DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
And it's Walker off the drive. Doesn't go that time. LaVine with some nice D. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Drills it from deep. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Now Walker, he has 7. Right wing, Udo. Again the miss by the Pistons. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. DeRozan against Walker. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. To the inside, just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. A rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Detroit, Young.
Shooting 2.
He makes the first. That one's no good. The Bulls have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Stewart. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 22 points. Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Inside. Stolen by Ball. Williams from long range. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons leading. Walker for 3. The offensive rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Ball looks over the floor. On the wing, Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Well, the Pistons shooting at a respectable 49%. Ball against Walker. Udo. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Williams passes to DeRozan. Here's LaVine for 3. Oh, just dropping it in. LaVine.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Stewart, a screen on Ball. To the inside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Drummond. LaVine against Stewart. Puts it up from 15. LaVine, that one's good. LaVine's got 14 points.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Walker against Ball, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Williams. Now here's LaVine, coming off a 28-point game against New York.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Pistons shooting about 58% so far in the second. Young looking for an opening. Here's Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Free throw good, Walker. The Pistons making a switch here. Noel's checked in. And both free throws good for Walker. Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Ball. Vucevic with it. Outside LaVine. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Vucevic in the post. Noel on it. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for the Bulls, Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. 1 shot.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Young with a screen on Ball. Walker with it. Caruso covers. Young, the pass to Stewart. Doubled by Caruso. 5 to shoot. Walker for 3. Drops in the 3. Walker's got 12 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And here is DeRozan. 22 points for him. Charity stripe shot. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pistons ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for Rick Randall.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
I think to win this game, they'll have to step up defensively, get nasty, touch them up, make them work for everything they get.
Letting your opponent shoot over 50%, rarely a recipe for success in this league. All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
Looking at the Bulls, they played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Walker, and it's the closer. In at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. And stolen by Stewart. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. And the Pistons, another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And it's DeRozan missing. Detroit shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Caruso. Levine against Walker. Down low. And stolen by Caruso. Here we go. One-on-one. It's deflected. Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Duran. Shakes him. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
First team foul at the line for your Pistons. Gaines.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. DeRozan with the ball. 24 points for him. Caruso outside. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Looking to win the run. Got a hand on it.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Outside Walker. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Left side Levine. The baseline Jay. Good on the jump shot. Levine's got 19 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Levine. And there's the screen. The 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Ball finds DeRozan. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. That one doesn't drop.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And he makes it. Duran's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. LaVine, good.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Walker attacking, and the jam by Walker.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be. As a passer and a finisher.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside LaVine. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. The reverse. And it's blocked. Now here's Walker. 14 points for him. Pass to the closer from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. DeRozan outside. Now Caruso. Fades away. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Ball against Walker. Here's Stewart, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Deflected!
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
The kick out to Walker. Young inside. He's guarded by Caruso. That one no good. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Ball no good. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Stewart, a screen on ball. Stewart, right side. The three. Sure, from three-point range. Stewart's got 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball, working on Duran. And it's DeRozan missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's the closer. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And a nice finish on the layup. The closer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. Tipped.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Now Levine. 22 points for him. Ball finds DeRozan. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Stewart. Walker with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Duran. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ball passes to DeRozan. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for the Pistons. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Ball. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Walker for 3. And it's cleared. By Vucevic. Chicago shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. White, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Stewart. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. Blocked! Outside Young. Pass to Walker. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Walker's got 16 points now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
White against Walker. White, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Levine's got 25 points in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Young attacking. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got assist number 8 now on the night. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. DeRozan passes to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Doubled by Caruso. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic is... Outside White. Here's Levine. Drains it from 9 feet away. Levine's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Timeout called, the Pistons. Changes for Chicago. Craig is checked in for DeRozan, and Williams is subbed in for Caruso. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
The kick out to Young. Buries it from 3. Young's got 16 points.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number 1 reason why they're winning right now.
Third personal foul. Team second.
Levine against Young. Takes a 3.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since halftime, and their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
White against Bogdanovich. Young inside. And Young slams it in.
This right here is exactly what he should look to do. Use his size to bully his way inside and finish.
And the Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Here's Levine. And the baseline jumper goes down. Levine's got 12 points here in the second half.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Udo. No good on the three. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Levine can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Lonzo Ball.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Here's White. The Bulls with another miss. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And Vucevic over to help. Young, the pass to Duran. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And he's now got the double-double.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Ball. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Ball's got 8.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Walker against White. Here's Young with the drive. It's not going to go for him. And here's White. Shoots over Duran. White. Good. White's got his first points of the night. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pistons on top, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And the shot goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Williams. White for 3. He drops it from range.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Well, Detroit's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Udo, hounded by Ball. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Williams with the screen. Here's White. Drummond passes to White. Got a piece of it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Udo powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's White. Pass to Drummond. Tipped. Here's Vincent, hounded by Ball. And stolen by Williams. They've got numbers. Now Drummond. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Here's Lee. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Ball. Lee, the pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good for 2. And the Pistons lead by 20.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to DeRozan. And RJ, team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
DeRozan hits them both. The Pistons have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Over to the wing. And Williams over to help. Here's Vincent. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's the break for the finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it's Chicago now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Got a hand on it. For Detroit, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lee. Udo, defended by DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Drummond. There's Ball with a 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
Vincent passes to the closer. Udo. Williams defending. Udo. And that one is hammered home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to DeRozan. Ball outside. There's the three. Here's Drummond. On the wing, Caruso launches a three, drains the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Vincent. Here's Lee. Pass to the closer. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all. The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Ball finds Drummond. And he's going for the oop here. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. And he gets it back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. For the Pistons, Young, he's checked in for Lee, and it's Walker in for Vincent. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Duran the screen. Here's Walker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Tries again. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in.
Number 11, DeMar DeRozan.
For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Walker passes to Duran. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Levine for 3. The Pistons clear it. Duran's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's Walker on the wing. Puts up a 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Caruso. DeRozan outside to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Udo, and he dunks it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And so here is Chicago, following the score by Detroit. Caruso outside. DeRozan left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in.
The line for the Bulls, DeRozan.
That's good from DeRozan.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The kick out to Young. Back to Walker. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Walker for 3.
The focus ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
And Paul throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Stewart, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Young, the pass to Stewart. Outside Walker. Back to Stewart. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Vucevic, a screen on Stewart. To the middle. On the wing, Caruso. The 3 ball. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
DeRozan.
Stolen by Young. Pass to the closer. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Duran's got 6 here in the quarter.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Levine passes to Vucevic. On target from range.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now here's Walker. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. Here's the closer. He's covered by Levine. The closer, no good. Caruso, the pass to Levine. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
Yeah, it was a fun matchup this year. Neither team could gain an edge. It's the kind of rivalry you want to see between conference opponents.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Captain Clutch.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Shot clock at 3, and here's Caruso outside. No good that time. Young with the defensive effort. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Caruso. Stewart against DeRozan. And finished off by Stewart. And that's a double-double for him now.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Duren.